Oh, really?
No, you gotta put your checkbook out.
I know some of you wanted me to test ride the Rocky 3, so I might end up getting on this bad boy.
I already know that this will kill the M109.
It's huge. Now, compared to the 109, like, it's a lot of bite. And I thought the 109 was a lot of bite, but damn. I can barely reach. Surprisingly, it's not that heavy though.
When it's moving?
Like it, no, it doesn't. Compared to the 109, it feels like more of the weights. Of course, it's there, but it feels, it sits higher. Yeah.
All right, guys. This time, let's see here. God, this is a big buck.
Key is up here.
Okay.
Hot switch is on. Start.
All right.
Clutch in and neutral, and you get to go.
Okay.
Now, how long are your fingers? You got short fingers? 4.
Thank you. All right, thank you.
All right.
All right, guys. This is the damn Rocket 3. How do I? Let's get a test for that clutch. Let's see. This is a big baby. Yeah, the mirror. Hold on.
I don't have my ring.
I think we're good. Good to go. Dan's a cool guy. Everybody here is very awesome and respectable. Everybody's cool here. Big baby! Wow, I see why you need these damn foot pegs on this thing. All right, for those of you that said that I should ride the Triumph Rocket 3, well, I'm doing it. I am doing it. I hope that wind buffering isn't too bad for you guys. Whoa. Come on, guy. Come on, Bob. Damn it, Bob. His name's Bob, really. Come on, Bob. Woo. Dude, holy shit. What the fuck did Triumph create here? This is interesting. Woo. Woo. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. What is this? What is this? What is this? This is a monster. That reverb. Yo. FZ07, FZ07. Very nice, very nice. Come on, Bob. Don't be a fuck up. Turn smooth. Bob, what you doing, Bob? What you doing, Bob? Oh, she backfired on me. Oh, I see. Wait a minute. It's got that same BMW feel to it when you hit it. It goes sideways. Yeah. It's got character, baby. It's got character. Come on, I want to put my feet down. I'd imagine with the right rider, this bike would be absolutely mental. And the 109 is mental. This bike is, oh my God. It has to be, oh shit. Dude. Oh wow. I won't be able to fully, like, you know, ride this thing to the T like I could in previous demos. We got a lot of people, and you know, this is a very monstrous bike that I don't know. So yeah, but so far I can feel that torque, that I can feel those 2300 cc's and that 150 something horsepower. This is a monster. But your footing position is very standardish. Yeah, I see. It is. It's very freaking big. I'm glad Dan adjusted my clutch and everything though. That front wheel wants to lift up so bad. It really wants to. And I'm only giving this thing maybe 25% throttle. This thing is quick. And I must say, it doesn't feel as dramatic as the 109, simply because it doesn't have an exhaust, but it is, come on Bob, what you doing, Bob? All right, we're about to hit this highway, so we're gonna get a chance to juice on it a little bit. But yeah, what I was saying earlier, your seating position is very like in a standard sit. It's comfortable, but it's just different. Like I'm not on the 9, you know, I'm stretched out like this. My knees are bent here, so somebody with knee problems, it might get on your nerves a little bit. Let's see here. Yeah, that torque is there, people. Come on, Bob! Bob! Damn it! There you go. Come on, Bob. Mash on it. Juice it! Damn it, Bob! This windshield is very good, though. There's not a lot of, I mean, there's wind buffering, but it's not on my head. I just feel it like, you can just feel it around you. You just feel it there, but there's no pressure or throwing my head around or nothing like that. But this is a comfortable bike for sure. It's very upright, and this tank is, God, this tank is huge. It's huge. But I want to say this is a fairly new bike. I don't think it has that many miles on it, so. But all these bikes are damn near brand new. But I'm very impressed with this. I think I like my 109 more, simply because of the seating position. But that's just me being biased against the 109. 109, and I think the 109 looks a lot better too. Because, you know, to stretch your legs out, you have to get those aftermarket pegs that sit on the engine bars, which is fine. But you know, the 109, you're stretched out, and I feel more in control with that lax feel, rather than this position feels a bit more aggressive, but it's very comfortable. I don't know the lean angles on this thing, but I'd imagine you can get pretty crazy on it. Woo! Yep, went on and went through that. But yeah, this is a fun bike. I'm glad you guys recommended me to test ride it, because when I saw it pull up at the dealership, I was like, oh snap, I didn't know that was going to be here, because they said like it was mostly going to be like the Barber line and the RS and everything like that. They didn't say anything about the Rocket 3. When I was signing up to ride it, the lady was like, hey, wait a minute, have you ever ridden? Well, no, she said, how long have you ridden? I told her 3 to 4 years, and she was like, okay, well, that bike is really big, and you know, it has a big engine and 2,000 cc's, you know, you're a guy your size, you know. I was like, hey, I can handle it. I can handle it. So we're out here, and guess what, guys? We are handling this shit. Yes, we are. But yes, I like this bike. I'm glad I got a chance to test ride it. Glad I got a chance to test ride it. It's a very smooth riding bike, and I love those backfires that are happening, the little crackle that's in the exhaust. Yeah, I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Yeah, it's definitely got that. I'd imagine an exhaust on this thing would be absolutely ridiculous. Blah, 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 blah. I love that. I don't think the 109 does that enough. Blah, 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 blah. I'm in second, get it first. Big truck coming through. Thank you, big truck. See, it wants to wheelie. It wants to wheelie. Wants to wheelie. I'm enjoying this a lot. I'm not sure if anybody rode the Rocket last session. I'm not sure, but bikes like this can be a bit intimidating because they're so big, they're so torquey, and the weight on them it can really get intimidating. But me, no, I'm gonna try it. And you know what? When I cracked that throttle back, I realized that this bike has a low end, but I don't know if it has it seems like the torque curve falls off in the mid. Because you know how and it could be that this bike may be new, I'm not sure, I don't know how many miles it has on, but normally when you hit the throttle, you know, you can feel that torque curve, whether it's low end or mid or high end. But it seems like when I hit it, it's there, and then it kind of falls off right in that short burst. So I'm not sure. I'm gonna see how many miles it has on it, but that's just out of my curiosity now. It's not a bad thing, it's just it feels like it doesn't have much mid, but it has a lot of low. But the center of gravity on this bike, it seems that it's more up the center of gravity, it doesn't feel as heavy as the 109. The 109 going through a curve feels very, it's like a brick. It's like a Challenger, like a brick on wheels. That's what it feels like. Now, being I've ridden it so much, I just know what it likes and what it doesn't like. This bike in a curve, I'm sure it's not, you know, it's not a cornering machine. It wasn't made to do that. But I think that it could possibly corner better than the 109. There's an old video I watched a while ago on the cornering abilities of this bike compared to the Diablo, and it was basically very good. It was doing things that it, you know, it appears that it couldn't do. So it's definitely capable of being a, you know, of course it's a very fast straight line bike, and it's definitely capable of getting, you know, the occasional twisty and tearing it up. So you'll probably be worn out by the time you get done doing it, but it feels that it's definitely capable. But I always had this doubt in what bikes could beat the 109, but one bike that I never doubted was this Rocket 3, simply by the spec sheet. Never ridden it, but you get, I mean, numbers don't lie, but you know, stuff like that still comes down to the rider. But you know, there's always that debate on whether or not the 109 can beat the V-Rod. But I will say this though, I don't think, after riding this and getting a feel for the torque curves, I'm just showing off now. I don't think that the 109 will be far behind the Triumph Rocket 3. I don't think it would leave it. Hi. Yeah. That boy's sexy. Picasso sexy. I don't think the Triumph would destroy it. You know, it tops out at 140, but I do think it may get there quicker. Because this is a 2,300cc bike. It's a bit heavier. But yeah, it'll definitely give the knock. Oh shit, I stalled it. Sorry about that. Stall the bike. It's very bouncy. Let's try the wing glides. I would get tired of this quick. I'm not tall enough for this. Well, maybe like that. Yeah, this is a very capable cornering bike. Woo! But no, once you're on this bike, oh man, it's so easy to turn. At slow speeds, dude, the 109 feels like a brick. Once again, it feels like a brick. This is very easy to turn, see? I'm just almost effortless. See? That's slow speeds. Oh shit, that weight got me though. It's not as intimidating to me as the 109. I think the weight is not as intimidating, but I think the 109 is more intimidating when it comes to its weight. This is more intimidating because it just looks big and it's torquey. The 109, I feel, is just heavy. It's big, and you guys that have 109s and test ridden them, you know it's a heavy ass bike. But this one just feels well done. It's planted. This is a very capable bike at low speed maneuvers. I like it. It handles a lot better than it looks. Oh, and look, the oil filter is very accessible. Wow. Whoop, didn't turn the bike off. And there's that. That's the Rocket 3. All right, guys. I did find out that this bike was brand new. It only has 11 miles on it. So more than likely, when I was riding this bike, they could have possibly had the torque curve limited, or just the bike limited itself simply because it's a brand new bike. You don't want to rev it too much and damage it. This bike is faster than, it felt faster than what I was feeling, or it was going faster than what I was feeling, more than likely. I'm sure that's pretty much what it was. Yeah, but it was a brand new bike. So that's not to take anything from it.